Happy fall, everybody. We are 4 to 5 weeks into the 2025-26 school year. This is the time of falling leaves, dropping temperatures, and often plummeting confidence for students. Here are 4 things that you can do to help your students succeed in schoolwork and in life. The first thing is teach them to read the instructions themselves. I am often overwhelmed with the number of students that come to me in grades 6 to 10 who just don't know how to read the instructions themselves. They expect someone to hold their hand and give them one little piece at a time to do. But your student is more than capable of reading those instructions and following through. In fact, it's really, really important to get them to do multiple things at a time. Give them multiple instructions. We practice this when our kids are young. When they're 3 years old, let's see how many things I can give them to do that they can remember. So we do this. We expand their capabilities, and that's something that we need to be doing with our preteens and teens as well. So we need to give them a list and say, you need to do this subject and this subject and this subject. Let them read the instructions themselves. They're often overwhelmed by an assignment with a list of instructions in my class or a list of tasks. And their immediate thought is, I don't know how, instead of, oh, I can do this. I just have to read the instructions one at a time and do each one in order. The third thing is to let them manage their own time. I am telling you again and again that your grade 6 student is more than capable of beginning to manage their own time. They should be, by grade 6, able to be in charge of at least one of their subjects. They will look at what you require them to finish that week and divide it up onto the days of the week on their planner and make sure those tasks get done without you nagging, without you bugging them, without you being on top of them to see that they happen. And yes, they'll sometimes fail. I fail. You fail. Of course they're going to fail. And that's okay. It's okay if they struggle with that. They'll get better, they'll grow, and they're going to gain confidence. When they don't follow through, when they haven't finished that day's schoolwork on the planner. So the schoolwork that they're managing themselves, and also the schoolwork that you've added to the planner. You should be able to add the tasks for every single subject to the planner that they're not taking care of and divide it up on the days and expect that your grade 6 to 12 student is going to follow through with that. You shouldn't have to be on top of them. They're going to struggle and fight with you about wanting to do things themselves. It's a normal part of growing up. This is what we want to develop. We want them to become adults. We don't want them to be forever needing us to be there to hold their hand. And it's not something that they're just going to one day wake up with. This is a skill that they're going to have to learn. So we need to have natural consequences. If they want to go and do something fun and they haven't finished today's schoolwork on the planner, they don't have time. They've already used their free time to procrastinate during the day. But what if it hurts someone else? What if they're supposed to be going out with friends? What if we're disappointed? That's okay. Our failings, they will hurt other people. And when we come to understand that what we do doesn't just affect us, it's not just about me and how I think and what I feel, it will help us as well to follow through on our tasks. Do you need help implementing one or more of these suggestions into your homeschool? I'm here to help. So message me or comment below, and I will come alongside you and help you to figure out how to incorporate that in your homeschool. Thanks for listening today. Have a wonderful weekend, and I will talk to you really soon.